these social amenities, these infrastructures, that if they were in place, according to you, you won't have all the accidents. If they were in place, those innocent women wouldn't die. They wouldn't die. Where were you? Why wouldn't you use that same energy to carry out crusade, to campaign, or even join this freedom quest? You are pointing them, they have deceived you. Oh, the American people in 17s, they had to fight. They were once in this same captivity, in this same colonial might or colonial grip of the British government. They were there too. They left. When they felt they woke up from their slumber, they did not go to condemn or fight the religion that were brought to them by Britain. They did not go to fight the religion where the Mr. Schwarzenegger was not in the Bible. There were no James Hadley chess in the Bible. But they did not go to fight why there were no James Hadley chess. They had to fight their fight of freedom. If you follow, I don't know, I'm not talking to Matthias because I know he does not know. He doesn't know that he does not know. And he doesn't care to know. Maybe the little thing that flashes, he heard a history that the white man came, there was colonization, he just had to build on it and begin to use it to work on your intelligence. Where the pastors stopped from stealing from you, Matthias started. This same Matthias, the money that he is using, we know Matthias. Matthias was nobody. A lot of us even contributed money when he was doing that platform in the name of that same Christian faith. Oh, no. Matthias, ask him. He had nothing. He said he will show you the proof. Tell Matthias to show you whom he was and what was his worth in the year 2014. Tell Matthias. Even when he was traveling to India, he had nothing. Matthias doesn't have his transportation. Matthias couldn't even secure a visa. I'm talking of visa. Was he able to even boast of getting an international passport? Today, Matthias is using religion because he knows that you and I have been robbed by the pulpit criminals who have used the religion for their selfish interest. I know that. You know that. But this young man is building on that fact. If he doesn't have the swag of the pulpit, at least he has the swag of condemning them and using them, because because you are fed up of all the criminal activities of the pastors. So Matthias is now building on that. It's an advantage that he is really grabbing so strongly. He don't want to let loose of it. He's grabbing on it. He wants to use it, his own opportunity to shine. Matthias today now is building tipper, and here, even according to him, he's even into real estate now. Ask Matthias, before he started Ebola of themselves, did Matthias have even 5 million? What am I talking? Did Matthias have 2 million naira in his account? He is buying tipper. Each tipper you build it and get maybe 7 million naira, and he is posting. He has so many of it now because he was able to work on your intelligence, continuing from where the pastor stopped. What you should do now is to focus on your freedom. Where there is an organized and working government, these pastors will not have the privilege of using. You know why I did not finish? Because if you remember where I was going, I told you that Matthias did not take this same energy to condemn the government of the state that has kept us where we are. Let me even drop that. I even told you that it is because of the peaceful nature and the tolerance of this same religion that gave Matthias the courage, the enabling ground to carry out this abusive, analogy or abusive scrutiny of the Christian faith. Did Matthias, when he is talking about all these things, hey, it is because of government, you got to, the people that brought this religion to you, they have this one in their place. When a woman is, they pay equivalent of 2 million naira. A woman is in labor, they pay. Yes, so he knows this ones. Good, fine. How many times have Matthias come out to boldly fight this government, lead crusades, and even talk about, because he said he would demolish churches. He will do this. He is building up a group or a movement that will start burning churches very soon. How many times did Matthias tell you that he will lead a group that will start confronting these politicians? That because when you talk about government is no spirit. Government is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Government is Ojo Okano. Government is Raji Fashola. Government is Zulum. Government is, you call him Muhammadu Buhari. Government is all these people put together who constitute your policy makers. All these people whom they are coming together makes for what you know today as a government. There is no spirit called government. So if Matthias is not telling you that time will come when he will lead this crusade, and he's telling you time will come when he will burn churches, and you are following him, and he is using the guise of it is the failure of government, or say that we should crave for a government that will work and not a pastor that will pray for you. Good, fine, but how did he contribute in fighting the government that has brought the woe upon you, and you are clapping for him? Why are you clapping for him? Did you ever hear Matthias, since he knows that religion is a problem, have you ever heard him, since he knows that you are going to a religious house, you are doing this, you live where you should, how many times did you hear him? Because even the miracles you are hearing, the fake miracles today, even it is there, it's on social media. Some Muslims say, hey, not the only one that sabi do wayo, they don't start to also do their own fake miracles. Have you ever heard Matthias call Muhammad a thief, a criminal, say Muhammad is a criminal? Have you ever heard him? That day will mark the beginning of his end. That any day he wants to do that, he's thinking of it. You should know he already secured his casket. You know that. You and I know that. So Matthias Ezeaku knows what he's doing, because he knows that he cannot abuse Muhammad, but he can abuse Jesus Christ. Yes, we know the original Greek name is not Jesus Christ, because even Jesus Christ sounds so touched. Even Martin Namdekano cleared an air on that. He cleared the air. He said, from research in the original scroll, the name there is Yahweh. That is the Son of Man. Yahweh. Yahweh is the name. So, but being that this one is not even interested in what is the reality, he's interested in how he advances his own personal pocket. That is why you are hearing Matthias every day. He jump all over the social media. He's out. He want to be more famous, and you are giving him the fame to create tension. You should know matters of faith, matters of faith, religion. It comes with so much emotion. Matters of faith, religion, it comes with so much emotion. It is even higher than sports. When you come where they are winning a Barcelona, you come to Barcelona fan and talk bad and ill about them. The fan, a Barcelona fan can do anything to you at that moment. You see a Chelsea fan who is already eating three goals to nothing, and you come to mock him there. That's why we have had cases of these confrontations, and there have been so many victims from actions like this. And religion, is even higher than that. That is why you don't joke with it. Davido some time ago did a video, only that he did it close to a mosque with hijab. You see warning, all of you are witness to it. It's just a couple of months ago, towards the beginning of the year. And we are all alive, we saw it all. Religion, issues of religion is treated with so much caution. With so much caution. Matthias is telling you, when they came, they knew. When they came originally, they did not come. It was when they became hungry that they now brought in religion. As no problem. When will you go? When will you go? When will you go? When will you take religion to them? Take your own religion to them. How come you will take certain portions of the Bible and you will reject others? Even Matthias, in so many occasions, even quote the Bible. If you want to jettison it entirely, jettison it. So, this issue of Christianity, you should not allow it to be a topic. If you have a view, you started your own omena in a church, good and wonderful. But if you are coming to tell others who embraced a particular religion that they are fools, they don't know what they are doing, then you must be out of your mind. You must be out of your mind. Because when you say you are a leader, a philosopher said it, you say you are a leader and you are walking ahead, no one is following you, you're only taking a walk. Because when you lead, people will follow you because they see reason. How many people are following the Christian religion? How many are not? How many are following the Christian religion? How many are not? How many are following the traditional religion? Some people say yes. You might not forget your own traditional heritage and religion. But if this religion is peaceful, you are enjoying the constitution of the modern states. They were all adapted from, they were tapped, they were all cut from the Bible. Some of you who are students of history and political science or political science, they know this. You know this. So Matthias is coming now to tell you something that is against what you know, that can be proved, that can be proven, and you are just buying it today because you are tired of the criminality from the pulpit, from the altar. You are wrong. You can fight those Christian leaders who task the ordinary woman to raise tax, to raise tax, to raise offering, to raise a seed of faith, to raise what do you call it, tithe, and whatever name they call it, and they flow private jets, build schools that you can't attend, do this, do all that. You fight them. You tell the world that these ones are evil, but leave the whole Christian faith. Stop telling people that the white man, they brought this, your father's name is not in the Bible, your mama's name is not in the Bible. How many people did you hear any French name in the Bible? Because they had to fight the things that are important. Living religion. When the state is organized, then they fight against bad teachings and doctrines. Evil pastors and religious leaders will be fought on itself. It will fight its own. It will fight its way. You first need to get a working state. Matthias, how many times have I heard you speak about Biafra? I told you, we were equally, America was held captives like the Britain held us by the same Britain. But when they felt it was no more sustainable, it was no more healthy for them.